Namaste, Big Cat Earth Signs, Grand Rising, welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the planetary hot topics for your next 7 days. On the 21st, the Sun in Cancer opposite Pluto in Capricorn. Power struggles and control dynamics may arise, making you feel targeted. The revelation of betrayals and hidden adversaries can leave you emotionally devastated. Seek constructive transformations instead of acting out impulsively. Remember, gather the intel, darling dears. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. On the 22nd, Venus retrograde begins in Leo. Over the next 6 weeks, expressing love and affection might be challenging. Striking a balance between overwhelming displays and detached reserve becomes crucial. Venus retrograde in Leo invokes drama. Be extremely cautious about starting new relationships or, good God, starting a new relationship in Venus in retrograde. Good luck, mate. Hey, good luck, right? Or making any significant financial decisions. The Sun enters Leo. Leo season highlights creativity, love and affection. Through navigating these areas it may be complex due to Venus retrograde. Find healthy and positive outlets for your creative energies and practicing showing love in meaningful ways. Practice, darling dears. How would you want someone to show you love? This is how you listen. Give it to get, darling dears. On the 23rd, the moon enters Libra. The spotlight shifts to your relationships, motivating you to enhance your connections amid Venus retrograde. Approach interactions with care and thoughtfulness. Mercury in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. Restlessness prevails, making it challenging to focus on mundane or conventional matters. Allow yourself mental breaks and seek refreshing outlets for your mind. On the 24th, Mercury in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. An emotionally charged aspect. It heightens vulnerability and sensitivity as well as introspection. Beware of impulsive behavior stemming from these feelings. On the 25th, the first quarter moon in Scorpio. Transformative experiences pave the way for beneficial adjustments in the coming week. Embrace intensity and seriousness of these changes while avoiding being consumed by them. Mercury in Cancer opposition to Pluto in Capricorn. This intense aspect can turn your words into cutting weapons. When you feel threatened or intimidated, it's advisable to disengage from confrontations rather than lashing out. Not every battle must you attend. On the 26th, the moon in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. Embrace relaxed energy and indulge in leisure if there are no pressing matters at hand. When necessary, allow yourself ample time and explore creative ways to find motivation. On the 27th, the moon enters Sagittarius. Broaden your perspective and gain clarity on the bigger picture as you navigate important projects. This approach proves invaluable, particularly in light of ongoing tasks during this period. You also have Mercury in Leo conjunct Venus in Leo. Effective communication becomes essential, prompting you to explore innovative means of self-expression. Prioritize being heard and understood while avoiding unnecessary conflict. You heard the bell, confirmation. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Big Cat Wave. Namaste! Grand Rising Earth Signs, welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 7 days. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Big Cat Wave. Let's dive in and unpack. Oh, you have two. We'll go with the first one that fell in the reverse. You have Lagaz, darling dears. This is represented by the Hangman in Tarot. The card number is 12. The Hangman is represented by the letter L, the numbers 99 and 15. It speaks about a period of confusion, darling dear. For some, you're going to be hearing of somebody unaliving themselves over the next 7 days. Someone you've known personally. My condolences, darling dears. I'm just the messenger, the pointer, not the picker. It also seen it being in the reverse. It speaks about the ending of a circumstance or a situation. You finally, not only mentally and emotionally, physically you've released yourself from a situation, but everything else has come on track. Spiritually, you are no longer tied to a situation. You're seeing things for what they truly are. Ripped off the rose-coloured glasses, and crushed them under your flip-flop of common sense, darling dears. Bravo, Big Cat. Push, clap, love it. Don't hate it. See, it's not even a new perspective. It's a whole new you. You're a whole new cat, darling dears. Feeling liberated, looking forward to your future, darling dears. It also speaks about a long-term illness, something that's kept you down, but you've never really spoke on it. You've just soldiered through. You're coming to the ending of this, darling dears. You're being released because everything was spiritually tied together, darling dears. You had to get your spiritual side on board with what was going on, your subconscious mind, darling dears. Seeing things for what they truly are has freed you from many a tight situation, but it's a true liberation to go forward with. Love it. My Big Cat Earth signs. Behind that, you have answers. This is, it's literally answers. This is represented by the Magician in Tarot, darling dears. On the rune stones, it's represented, it's the God rune, the ancestral rune. Yes, darling dears, an awakening for you. A new confidence. I told you, you've seen something from a different perspective. The Magician rules the numbers 4 and 1. That's significant for someone. It could be your date of birth, January the 4th, or the April the 1st. This is a new beginning. This is about your communications. You're more confident with it. Why? Because you've got knowledge of certain circumstances as well as situations. The new perspective, darling dears. The whole new you. Love it. I love it. I don't hate it. This is fabulous, darling dears. A release from illness. Continue to set your intentions, darling dears. You have a powerful mind. Your communication skills are going to be upgraded as well because of this new realization of self, and things that you have been in the process of manifesting is going to be coming in with a quickness. This could also be in the form of a short journey, a trip, a vacation, possibly a seminar. Movement, darling dears, quick movement. You called yourself to action, and it was self-actualization was what you found. Wow, absolutely love this. I love it for you, darling dears. Answers is represented by the letter A, the numbers 4 and 7, but the Magician in Tarot rules the number 4 and 1 in numerology. Mercury energy. Your intelligence, darling dears. Mercury also, because Mercury rules the hands, the shoulders, your joints, your fingers, your hearing, your stomach. So if you had an illness around this area, darling dears, you're about to be freed from it. Why? Because the perspective you've gained, the self-actualization.
What was going on in your body, darling dears, around these specific areas, your shoulders, carrying all of the weight of the world on your shoulders, your hands, feeling things that was going on with you was out of your hands, it was out of your control, your joints, feeling as though you was constricted in areas, but it's the release of your spiritual mind, darling dear, your subconscious. You did the impossible, earth signs. You was able to go within and change your timeline. Bravo, big cat. Take the time to pat yourself on the back. Posh, clap. I have to speak in a voice of reverence for you, darling dears. Bravo. Let's get your ancestral message. We're going to use the Witch's Oracle Wisdom. Why not? Ancestral messages for my earth signs. This one popped out. Prosperity, darling dears. Win, win, and keep winning, darling dears. You are Bugatti in this season of self-actualization, and everything is about to be gifted unto thee. Your ancestral team is high-fiving you, darling dears. It was touch and go for a while. It was. Abundance in every area is not just in the Skrilla.com, the money. I'm talking about knowledge, darling dears, self-actualization, confidence. You are a beacon at this moment in time, but a beacon of what? Abundance, prosperity, but it's also enlightenment. Some of you may even be farmers. You're about to plant the crop of your life. Why? It's divinely blessed. Socrates told us, know thyself, and you've done exactly that, my earth sign. You're the baddest cat of them all. Hey, hey! That's a lot of cards. No, I'm not going to take them. That was a lot of cards. Take this one. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This speaks about following your passions, darling. There's fire energy is about your work ethic. You tapped into your inner strength and you pushed through. This is also the tempering of a sexual passion. So maybe you manifested with your sexual energies, darling dears. The lack of usation, darling dears. This is somebody who's gone through a period of celibacy, but not understanding that harnessing your sexual energies is like a volcano, darling dears. You created the fire. You are the storm. The wind whispers your name in reverence. You are a galactic star seed, earth signs. And coming to know you, I'm nearly in tears. This is beautiful. You are beautiful. More than a conqueror. Wow, wowzers. Love it. Don't hate it. Many are called and few are chosen, and you are certainly chosen in this season. Face of the deck, and you got the badass alchemist ways, darling dears. Love it. I don't hate it. We was just talking about Mercury. This represents the magician card in tarot, darling dears. Fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. Some of you are herbalists, darling dears. Maybe you're starting a new business. The magician is the culmination of your ideas, acting on it. Maybe something you've been working on hasn't had the fire, and hasn't had the momentum, hasn't built the momentum, but you're going to get this. This is about you being persistent, focused. If one way didn't work, you tried another way, darling dears, and you didn't see it as a mistake. You just learned it as the lesson of not to do it that way again. You are resourceful, as I said, more than a conqueror. This is your week, earth signs. Wow. I believe it was the air signs last week. You winning this week, Black Bra or Stream. You're winning. Some of you are shaman. healers, natural born healers, darling. This is about you using your skills. The magician is also dexterous of mind, darling. They're finding new ways. As I said, you're extremely resourceful, directing your intention, but you've got the passion and the energies to follow through, and you will be prosperous. You're gonna see a glimpse into this prosperity over the next 7 days, my earth signs. All of your efforts, your hard efforts, haven't been for naught. You've been recognized and gifted for your tenacity. Yeah, some of you will be in the form of what? A true love's first kiss, a true union, partnership. Be jumping the broom, meeting your one and only. If you're already in a situation, you're in a season of what? Balance. And I don't mean a situationship, I mean you're already married, long-term situation. Because good golly and gosh, entering into a long-term situation today, of all days, and what? Neptune's going in. My Neptune said it. Freudian slip meant to come out. So what is it about Neptune? Neptune is about dreams, it's illusions, it's about your spirituality. But somebody is abusing drugs and alcohol at this moment in time. It's Venus that's going into retrograde, darling dears. This would be a bad time to be embarking on a new relationship. Good golly and gosh, just like going into a relationship in Mercury retrograde. God forbid. And if you're going in, good luck with that, mate. Good luck. Right, let's press on. Let's get some cards on the tablet and see what else. Let's get your theme for the week. My earth signs. We've got the throat chakra in the reverse. Someone that would like to communicate with you. They want to talk, but they don't know what to say. Good golly and gosh. Maybe if you hear them speaking, it'll sound like Charlie Brown's parents. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Look at this. Came out in the reverse. The challenging times are over, darling dears. This is represented by the 5 of Wands. I told you, you're going to see the glimpse into the culmination of your efforts, whatever you've been working on, earth signs. Nothing like self-actualization coming out of the DNS. What's that? The dark night of the soul. It was lingering. It was holding you back. These challenging times are over. You used the energy of the challenging times that you had to overcome, and it's created true change. Change is represented by the number 5. Conflicting, confusing times, darling dears. You've overcome, more than a conqueror. Bravo. Base of the deck. Oh, well-deserved reward on its face. 9 of Pentacles, darling dears. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. Somebody wants to bring some form of drama to you, darling dears. Somebody that is going to realize that you don't fight. Nope, because from a distance, you don't know who the chicken of the sea is, blood, bra, or sistrine. Somebody who would like to tongue wrestle. Somebody who's looking for attention, darling dears. They want you to focus on them because your focus has been on you. They want your attention. They want to come up against you in your badass alchemist ways when you're in the midst of this passionate new beginning from the ashes. Baby, this looks like the phoenix rising. A prosperous season for you. Seeing an inkling or a glimpse into the abundance that's about to be afforded to you, darling dears. Your hard efforts, you're going to see. And they want to come and trouble your waters. After you've already taken off the shackles off your feet so you could dance. Come through merry, merry. Posh, clap. Let's press on. Base of the deck. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. This is some kind of party celebration. Possibly with feminine energy. Any kind of campaign to do with geared towards women will go well. It could be the advertisement of healthcare, makeup, hair, whatever it is. It could also be gearing a reading towards women and the women's health, whatever it is, darling, it will go well. Let's see what's going on for you. current energy around the earth signs as they embark on a new journey, one which is filled with what? The efforts they take. They're resourceful, tapping into their resilient nature. All right, we've got the Page of Wands. I told you, an original bad news, bad girl or bad boy, bad news bear, darling dears. But it also speaks about bad news coming your way. I told you you're going to hear of somebody, the passing, one's energy. This is a younger person. My condolences, darling dears. Clarify the Page of Wands on its face. Present energy. Yeah, you've got options at this moment in time. 7 of Cups. You're going to be hearing some form of bad news, darling dears. This is a past situation involving a younger person. Not necessarily a child. It could have been the dynamics of your relationship or friendship. You're going to be hearing something from them, darling dears. But you're going to be looking at the options. They are unknown to you at this moment in time. Yes, there may have been a snake in the past, but a snake look, a snake sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. This is not looking back at past situations, realizing that you have the options to move forward. Base of the deck. Somebody was extremely manipulative, darling. They're a liar and a cheat. Their life hasn't changed. They felt they had a multitude of options, darling dears. This present energy doesn't feel like you, my big cat earth signs. Yeah, it could have been somebody that went with somebody younger than you. Split the deck, darling dears. Look, it fell out. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So it's like the countdown from the 5 to the 4. Knife's Edge, 9 of Swords. This is somebody who's stressed out, but it also speaks about you thinking clearly. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You are no longer pressed, pumped, or perturbed about this past person and situation. This is what I just said. This can't be my earth signs. You've already conquered that particular demon, the strongest, most diligent work of the devil himself. Yeah. As I say it, you see it. The growth in you, darling dears. Lots of things have been illuminated. You know this person is disappointed, but they disappointed you in the past with their lies. This is betrayal.com of a friendship, your intimate secrets. They told many people about these things and thought they was going to win your hand back. With a friend, family member, past lover, whatever the situation, you know what's going on. Third eye buffed up to a bitch in shine. Somebody's manipulating. They're used to manipulating a lot of people, darling dears. Their words, they're very charming. We've got Magician, Mercury, that's Gemini energy. Mercury also rules Virgo. We've got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We've got the 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy, the 4 of Swords. Libra energy. Yeah. Injustice, darling. The ending of a situation. You ended that situation with this person or people already. It's over. And you are their karma, their karmic, darling dears. You're not allowing no one to sneak back into your situation. The past is done with you. And you're done. Well, the past is not done with you, but you're done with the past. This is moving forward. Realizing your worth, darling dears. You've been through these challenging times already. God forbid, you don't want it to creep up on you again like a cheap lace thong. No. How now, brown cow? Okay. So what is their attitude towards you now? Yeah, not good, darling dear. Not saying a lot of confident things about you. Yeah, they see your growth, they're disappointed. They wanted you to lose. Maybe come back and beg their attention. You had to make the decision. And the decision was, drum roll, you chose you, blood. You didn't even know you was following Socrates' words in knowing thyself. Yeah, you're working hard. They see that you're working hard. This is a lot of watchation. Pentacles is online, darling. The Swords is online. That's what it means. Finding out, seeking information. somebody's, or somebody's. This could also represent a community, because this is people having to look up to what you've got going on, darling dear. Not look down on it. They have to look up. They're watching you work hard. But this is also what? Success. I told you, you're going to be recognized for something over the next 7 days. Your work ethic, whatever you're working towards, you've been focused. The 8 and the 3 goes to 11. This is a master number, darling dears. Synchronicities. Divine inspiration to keep going. Your efforts are paying off. Look, Temperance appears. You're an earth angel. And it also speaks about you being spiritually protected. This journey that you've been on called life. You also have a King of Cups coming towards you. It also could represent you being more emotionally in control of situations. Yeah. Because you was really stuck in the past as far as your emotions. Some of you feel as though your King of Cups, your true divinely guided partner, is taking too long to come. Divine is telling you to release the burden. That's divine timing, darling dears. Look. The gift, the hand of God, I told you. Opportunities for prosperity, offers. You've got something major coming in to show that, you know, your efforts have been seen, recognized by the Most High. You've done your due diligence, earth signs, taking this leap of faith in a new direction. A risk, but it also speaks about a partner is coming towards you. There will be an age difference. The Fool is air plus Uranus energy, and it's going to be a sudden change. So don't look for it, darling dear. It will turn up on you. Fabulous week, darling dears, of offers, new beginnings. Yeah. Research, darling dears, and you're being watched by Sputnik. I told you, a community king size. A king covers a whole kingdom, right? So from the rooter to the tutor, all different shapes and sizes of mud hut. They're watching you from it, darling dears. King of Wands in the reverse, narcissist. People that had authority in your life once doesn't anymore. Yeah, because you just chose to what? Hit the road, just like Jack. Moved on from traumatic and dramatic situations and realized you'll never be healed in that situation. And circumstance, you can't be fixed where you was broke. You understood the assignment. This is the ending of contracts, darling dears, where there was no trust. With people that were what? Fickle, darling dears. Fickle people, quick to come in, gossipers, waste of times, emperor. Again, this is the ending of a major relationship. It could have been a marriage, but it's definitely over. You've cut all ties, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. This is why you're being gifted. This is an upgrade for you. Let them watch, darling dears, because you certainly are giving them, you're putting on a show, but it's not a show, it's your life. Your life is fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. Let's get another deck. I'm going to use the Island Wellness deck. Get your final message of the Earth signs. A date. Yeah. Somebody's going to be going on a date. Someone would like to date you. Getting palm trees. This could be someone you meet on a vacation. True love's first kiss, darling dear. Like I said, we do the boozy badass round here. I don't care who it is. All is investigated. Eyes on everyone. But it's easy sailing, darling dear. Some of you may even be dating yourself. Love of yourself. But you're definitely going to be getting some kind of a message, a call. It could be someone showing you love in the form of a promotion. Maybe you're invited to be a speaker somewhere. All of this is coming through Earth energy, Pentacali energy. You're in your element, indulging in yourself. Ever since the separation from you in the past, darling dears, it's been fabulous. You used the hammer that was used to break down everything and sabotage, darling dears. You use it to rebuild. Yeah. Realizing you're a work in progress, removing the snakes in your life. This is why you're being blessed, darling dears. Knowing your worth and adding tax. It's a fabulous, gorgeous, lovely week for you, darling dears. Being in expectation. What's going on here? Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, on that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, my TikTok, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Big cat wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat, cat, cat.